will see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's Westbrook. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Harden. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. They set the pick. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Brunson's got the ball here from New York. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if you're Julius Randall, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
George with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Leonard outside. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Brunson. Randall outside. Down low. Back to Brunson. Tries it from 16 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Now here's Brunson. Rejected by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
And the jam by George.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. From the arc. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Knicks making a switch here. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Now the Knicks with it. And here's Brunson. Inside. Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Out to Leonard. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
To the inside. For 3, George. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 7 points in the game.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Left side Brunson. Down low. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Westbrook right side. Right wing. Clock at 6. Zubac's inside. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And the Knicks making a change here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's McBride. No points so far. Out to DiVincenzo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. The Knicks pull it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Powell for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
.30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Anunoby. And he drives in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Pass to Robinson. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Brunson driving. Rejected by George. Westbrook drives. And is blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Leonard looking around. Zubac screen. Fires the three. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Pass to man. And here's Westbrook. There's a screen. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Brunson, a good look. And he drains the quick shot. And the Knicks lead by 11.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson. That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
The kick out to Brunson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the paint. George, right side. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by George.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing, but throws the hammer down.
Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Brunson. Randall inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here.
At the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Highland. Tucker inside. Now Plumlee. And he banks in the layup. Plumlee's got his first points in this one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McBride. No points yet. Randall. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Deflected. And now the Knicks on the break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The Clippers trail.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Randall with it. He got it up.
Oh, yes!
It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11 to the middle. Coffee on the wing. Pass to Man. Oh, ripped away. Here's Anunoby. No good that time. And here they come. Here's Plumlee. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they're running. He launches a 3. Drains the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. DiVincenzo on the wing. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
George, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's the pick. Pass to Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low. Got a hand on it.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Second chance shot. DiVincenzo can't hit. In transition, here come the Clippers. George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Takes the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. 15-point game. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. The three. It's rebounded by McBride. The three, DiVincenzo. Westbrook with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Leonard. Now here's Harden. Here's Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
New York calls timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Hartenstein a screen. For three, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here is DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Back to Brunson. Randall, left side.
I don't think we have to do too. But you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?